Welcome. My name's Fergus Nelson, and this is the first video for this new channel I'm creating called Remembering the Way Back Home. I've called it that because of this experience I've had through my life when I recall my childhood, which was incredibly beautiful and simple and joyful and happy. And then moving into adolescence where things got tougher and I felt lost at times and certainly lonely and really confused about how life worked. And then through a process that started with my father giving me a book when I was 18 that just opened a whole door to another way of looking at life, I became curious about how life worked and what I'm here for. And now I've come to this place where I'm just feeling an amazing amount of gratitude for my life and an incredible amount of joy and love. And I really just want to share it with the hope that what I share and what I relate about things I've discovered, the things I've learned, may help you on your journey through life so that you get to experience joy and love and gratitude for the life you're living. So this channel's for you if in any way you're feeling lost or confused, or you feel you're missing something, or life isn't really quite what you expected it to be. Or maybe you're living a life that doesn't feel like it's really yours, like you're living a life for other people. Maybe because of things your partner has said, or your family has said, or friends, or school teachers, or the culture you live in tells you about how to live life. And you've taken those on board, but they're not really helping you to create the life you want. And they're certainly not helping you connect with what's true for you. And that's what I want to share about the things I've discovered and the ways I've discovered of tapping into the things that are true for me. This channel's for you if you want to move away from a place of reacting to life and find a place where you can respond, where you don't get overcome by various emotions that just seem to control how you react to life, and where you really get to experience those emotions fully, but from a place where you can respond, where you have a choice on how you interact with whatever's going on around you. This channel's for you if you want to lead a life that is authentic, that's yours, that comes from your truth. And who am I to create this channel? I could say nobody's special, but there's a part of me that screams out, no, that's not true, because I feel incredibly special at this moment. I feel really blessed. I feel full of gratitude. And the who am I is I'm someone that just wants to share from that place in the hope that you will experience something similar. And in my journey to this place, I've discovered that there is a truth that lies within my body, within the sensations my body feels, that is a real guide to what is deeply true for me. A place that's beyond all the millions of thoughts I can have about a scenario, the millions of stories. A place that really does feel true, or that gives me a pointer to what's true. And the sensations associated with this turn up in a way that feels like remembering, in a way that feels like it's just revealing something that's always been there inside me. And I am just remembering it again. And hence the name of this channel, Remembering the Way Back Home. Because it does feel like I am in this journey, remembering the way back home to who I am. And then often I forget again. And then I get the joy of remembering again and rediscovering. So this sounds interesting. If you're curious about what I might have to say, if any of this resonates, then please subscribe and put any comments below. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear your thoughts about what I've shared so far. I'll be making regular videos and sharing them on here about my experiences in my life up until now and what's occurring presently. Again, in the hope that in sharing this, you'll find more love and joy and connectivity in your life with yourself and with others. So I hope to see you again soon. Bye.